shall make no law abridging my freedom to create, to love, to dance and sing. The freedom of speech is the freedom to be who I can be, who I am meant to be. I don't know about you, but I am what freedom of speech means to me.
We decided to create the Freedom of Speech PSA as an entry for a contest that would show youth in America what freedom of speech really is. And we decided that that was important because as journalism students, we exercise freedom of speech on a regular basis in media. And in Western countries, we have the opportunity to do that, and we often take it for granted. Whereas in other countries in the world, freedom of speech is a gift, and it's not a gift that people always have. And so we wanted to encourage youth and students to think about what freedom of speech really is to them and how they express themselves so that they could start thinking about it in an international context.
Thoughts of mind, thoughts of yours. The freedom to speak yields countless things.
When I lived in America, freedom of speech to me mostly meant an idea. It was something that we talked about and that we said was an important part of American culture and of American journalism, but I don't know that it really had any real meaning for me until I moved to a country where it was often taken away through very specific laws. And the ability for people to get the truth through speech, through press, through different publications, I think that's what freedom of speech really means to me now that I've had an international experience. It means an opportunity to express the truth and for other people to see it and draw conclusions based upon it. I think that youth today are constantly making use of freedom of speech, whether they know it or not, because we live in such an expressive culture. And so with the abundance of new media and new technology that we have, essentially everyone is always creating. Everyone is always making speech, whether it is verbal, whether it's written, or whether it's visual and artistic, even music. All of these things are expression, and so they're protected by freedom of speech. But I do think that youth often don't recognize it as such. They often don't recognize the right to their opinions and the right to express their opinions and the fact that that is a gift that they have. And so I think that in terms of looking at the world internationally, it would hugely benefit youth to realize that that is a gift and to contrast their experience with that of youth in other countries who don't always have that opportunity. And then essentially 2 actors. One of our crew members also doubles as an actor. And so we brought all of these people into the studio for one huge long shoot. We shot the entire PSA in one day in the course of about 14 hours. And so what we did for that was we did all of our pre-production ahead of time. We scheduled our actors and our different shoots, and then we set up different backgrounds in order to make the use of the same space in different ways. And so all of the things you see in the PSA are shot in the same studio, but the lighting is different, the props are different, and then of course the actors change in and out. And so through production techniques, we were able to change the look of the space to give the illusion of being in different places. I think the PSA could be a successful tool for the organization that ran the contest. So it's set up as only a 30-second spot, which would hold people's attention and could probably be most effective through internet marketing, possibly through television marketing, but essentially to drive more traffic to the organization's website so people can learn more about freedom of speech.